Alright, let's hop right into the CHRISCHAN's next video. Quick's important message. Let's see what he's got to say.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, and dudes of all teenagers, as well as the gals.
You know, credit to CHRISCHAN, that's a very interesting opening. I think I'll have to use this from now on. You'll probably see that in the next video, my dudes and gals of all teenagers.
My name is Christian Chandler. I am here, and y'all are there.
Well, I hope I'm there. Like, CHRISCHAN, how do you know I'm here? Like, what? Like, I could be there, you know? You never know. Like, I could be just behind you, like pop up, you know, man? Like, who's saying, like, I'm there?
This message is for everyone of the present and the future beyond this date.
So, this is for everyone, including the aliens, CHRISCHAN.
February 24th, 2007. My birthday.
I also like how the fact that, like, he like, thinks he's this important. Like, he probably thinks he's, like, an actual, like, news anchor that people are gonna listen to.
25th birthday. I am high-functioning autistic, and in my 25 years, I have seen and learned so much. And today, I intended to share some wise words that I hope each and every one of you will take to heart and allow for yourself and everyone else a better, brighter future. First off, remember that going to school is not a torture, it is a place of learning, a place for...
CHRISCHAN, didn't you, like, freak out at your graduation? Like, I thought you hated your school. You also had, like, a blood feud with, like, your college counselor. Like, it's really weird for you to be saying you, like, you know, appreciate education when you were trying to curse your counselor, man.
For growing, a place where you form the spelling of your own opinions, your own feelings, and your own personality. So learn everything you are able to, and grow with it. Now, you should also be able to try something for yourself before forming praise or detest of it. As long as those things will not harm you or shorten your lifetime in any way, it's totally cool. What is totally not cool, though, is thinking or doing these things which are very harmful to you and definitely will gross out those around you that don't.
I like how, like, you know, he expands it from, you know, if it doesn't hurt you, it's okay to, you know, if it's weird, it's not okay. Like, you know, that's cool, CHRISCHAN. I like how you're backpedaling.
Do it because I haven't done it and I don't like it doing either of them.
Okay, at least he's honest. He just doesn't like it because he hasn't done it. Okay.
You should avoid at all costs smoking, drinking alcohol, and intaking similar icky, dangerous stuff.
It's very odd to refer to drugs as icky. I don't think I've ever heard someone say heroin was a little grossy-wossy.
And smoking will eventually cause cancer, and you'll be more likely to get heart attack, viruses, and your life will be cut drastically short.
Look, Chris, I get you don't like people smoking, but, like, what, are you gonna throw all our, like, cigarettes to the moon, man? That's not practical.
They don't call cigarettes and cigars death sticks for nothing other than killing you slowly. If I could, I would take every last ounce of tobacco, put them on a rocket, and shoot them up to the moon.
Holy shit, CHRISCHAN's gonna throw all our tobacco to the moon, guys. Hide the cigars. Quick. Oh, that's a cute little cat back there. I feel bad for that cat. He doesn't deserve whatever's going on in that house.
And for, alcohol, they'll cause, liver dysfunction, kidney failures, and, not only that, but when you get drunk enough, bar fights and automobile accidents. So,
you know, I feel like alcohol's not causing the accident as much as the idiot driving. Like, you really shouldn't, like... I feel like some basic self-control would fix that, but, like, come on, man.
it's a real slow-acting poison. And I haven't done either one, and look at me now, I'm a physical...
I like how he stands up, trying to look like one of those strong men you'd see in, like, posters from, like, the 1920s. Like, he acts like, I think the funny part is he'll go on to, like, smoke and drink. I'm pretty sure he also smokes pot
And
nowadays.
I'm living 25, hoping to live on to be about 80 to 100. And y'all...
CHRISCHAN, I hate to break this to you, but judging by how you look right now, I don't think you're making it to 100.
Hopefully y'all will get a chance to get up to that ripe old age as well. Now,
I appreciate the sentiment, that's actually kind of nice. It is genuinely kind of sweet to see CHRISCHAN, like, say, I hope y'all live a good life. That's nice of him.
among the better things you should definitely try before despising is some of the hobbies of those of your opposite gender. Like, for example...
I'm gonna be honest right now, I'm just watching the cat flipping around, rolling in the background. He's a cute little dude. I wish I could pet that cat.
If you're a young gentleman, I recommend buying yourself a My Little Pony.
CHRISCHAN, why did you just pull a My Little Pony out of your jacket? Why'd you have that in there? Please tell me you don't have a jar for that thing.
Figure of your favorite color or whatever. Now, stroking the hair of said pony is very relaxing and therapeutic.
Please stop, CHRISCHAN. This is making me uncomfortable.
And also rubbing it against your cheek.
Oh dear God, please stop.
That's nice. And also, you can pretend that the pony is that girl you want to take out too.
Oh yeah, he definitely put that thing in a jar. There's no doubt about it. That thing went into the jar.
You want to take out sometime, and talk to the pony like you would talk to the girl. Now, for the ladies, I recommend a good old Autobot from Transformers. Because you can get to learn how to examine the mechanics and variations of each and every, of the Autobot you have.
Is CHRISCHAN implying women are, like, don't have a personality? Like, I think that's what he's implying here. Which, it's kind of funny coming from him.
Like, you would learn how a man works, and it'll allow you to feel more comfortable in approaching and talking to that boy you've been flirting from a distance, or just been flirting with from a distance. And hopefully, all you have to do is just end up and say hello. It's not so hard. All you have to do is say hello to the...
Of course, CHRISCHAN wants the woman to come up to him. This is coming from the same guy who'd, throw rocks with red string on it to try and pick up a girl.
Man, ladies, that's all. And everything will just keep rolling from there. And also, with the Autobot, it's a vehicle where you can drive down that imaginary fast lane. But in any case, while few people may ridicule you, you should not worry about it, because most everybody will be totally okay with it, because it won't matter. It won't matter because they see you.
I like how he forgot what he was about to say.
You enjoying it, and that's totally cool if you're enjoying it. So you enjoy it, just do it. Don't worry about other people's opinion.
Okay, CHRISCHAN, if I enjoy it, I'll just do it. That includes gay sex. Bye.
Because compared to the other schools, those people who disregard you are just total peanuts.
Yes, you're right, CHRISCHAN, they are just peanuts.
I'm not talking Charlie Brown, I'm talking about the little nuts with the shells.
Wait, what did you say about your nuts, CHRISCHAN? Oh no, is that a stain on your pants? Like, what is that there? That's weird.
The real peanut gallery. That would be peanuts, wouldn't it? Also keep in mind that while you're playing with these things, you should keep in mind of what your true original gender is.
Don't tell me, CHRISCHAN, if I want to be a pretty girl, I can be a pretty girl.
Because it's like you're learning about that girl you want to take on a date, young man. Or likewise, you feel more comfortable to approach that boy just saying hello that you've been checking out from a distance, young lady.
Oh, and here we get into the anti-gay part. Okay.
And hopefully in due time or now, each and every one of you will stay straight. Girl for boy for girl. Everything else is vice, as said by Dr. Kinsey.
Christian, I don't want to hear it. You're not one to talk about vice, considering the type of things you do.
Not just for me, not for the big man upstairs, not for your family, but do it for yourself and for the benefits of everyone in the future.
I like how he uses an appeal to, like, everyone else around him. Weird thing is, like, he's not appealing to God here, he's appealing to the future, which is odd. Like, I feel like one of those would, like, weigh a lot heavier if you believed in God, you know? Like, if it's between, like, people 60 years from now and God, I feel like I only have to reckon to one, okay?
Children, your children's children. And besides, if you stray away from the straight path, it can really jeopardize the entire future of the world and the human race.
Christian, you realize people in Nigeria pop children out like they're Pez dispensers, right?
Also, girls and ladies, don't just go over gaga over the handsome rich boys.
Don't tell me what to do, Christian.
And men, because they may turn out to be disrespectful and distasteful in their personality. You should take into consideration all the other
Christian, you are like exactly what you just said, minus the rich part.
gentlemen that you may have considered that may be less attractive or equally, less or moderately. Because they will likely have a better personality that you will generally enjoy and like, and they may end up having a brighter future for themselves. Like, look at me now. I'm shooting this movie for.
You know, Christian, I don't want to rain on your parade, but I don't exactly view that as like the brightest future for you, man.
DVD. I hope will be shown in a couple of schools.
You wanted this to be shown in schools? Dear God, man, you can't, like... Oh, goodness. Dude, like, come on, man, you can't show this to children. Like, look at that stain on your pants, man, you can't have that in front of kids.
At least. Now, also, when each and every one of you has a true general understanding of the opposite gender, and after finding that special man, ladies, or that special girl, gentlemen.
He really wants to hammer in that being gay is not okay.
Always keep the heart and memory the times that you two felt most attracted to each other, because that will be a key point to the recovery from any disputes or arguments that you two might have in the future.
No, Christian, I appreciate your sentiment. However, with how dysfunctional your family is, I'm not going to take your advice.
Otherwise, you two would just be darn happy with each other. But it's not always going to be peaches and cream or strawberry shortcake.
Is that a Virginia saying? Like, I haven't heard someone refer to something as good as peaches and cream or strawberry shortcake, you know? Like, I get the phrase sunshine and rainbows, I've heard that one, but I haven't heard of that one, okay?
And also remember, you two should keep each other, because there will be nobody else, no matter how much you think about it, nobody else that can replace that special someone, him for her or her for him. There's just nobody else, there's no substitute for that first one.
Christian, both of your parents remarried. Like, are you trying to, like, do a dig at them? Like, that doesn't feel very subtle.
And now, I leave you with the lessons that you should have, I hope you have learned from my message. You should stay in school, learn as you much, and try before you praise or despise. Never smoke, never drink, never worry about how others think of you when you do things, or when you play with things that may not seem like you.
CHRISCHAN, did you just make this entire video to, like, explain away why you want to play with a My Little Pony doll? Like, no judgment, man, but, like, you didn't really have to make this video just to do that, dude.
Or whatever. Don't be afraid to approach those of your opposite gender. And most importantly, please stay straight. I'll leave you with those words, as I have shared with you on this.
You heard him, kids. Don't do anything he doesn't want you to do.
My 25th birthday, February 24th, 2007. I am Christopher Christian Weston Chandler. Live long and shine on in your very own unique way. War is never the answer. Peace is. Never fight. Compliments will get you fuzzy wuzzies. War gets you prickly wick.
Okay, compliments get me fuzzy wuzzies. I get that. I've heard the term fuzzy wuzzies before. I've never heard violence gets you prickly wicklies. I've never heard of the phrase prickly wicklies. Is that like an actual saying? Do people actually say that? Like, you know, it's a very sweet sentiment, man, but like, come on, man.
Please, as well as punches that get you those too. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.
Alright, that was CHRISCHAN. That was his, big Yep, I'm on TV DVD. That was, certainly something. I just feel sick right now. I don't know what I just watched.